There's some places that absolutely just capture the energy of a city. Maybe it's their big bold patio or their bartenders serving the greatest craft cocktails, amazing food, fried chicken and burgers and Reuben sandwiches. All that stuff comes together just a block off of Peachtree, right smack in the heart of Midtown. It's a spot that is the pulse of Atlanta. We'll have some fun. Let's hang at Establishment.
Establishment Midtown is a restaurant and bar. We specialize in whiskeys, craft cocktails, and my favorite, which is a lot of smoked meats.
It's kind of an eclectic celebration to historic Georgia. We got some killer food, craft cocktail program. Definitely, people come in, have a good time, have a drink, get some awesome eats.
We want it to be a fun place for people to come and eat. We take our food seriously, we take our beverages seriously, but we try not to take ourselves too seriously.
It's got great atmosphere, the decor is amazing, and it's so much fun. I can always run into people I know.
I love the feel, I love the people.
It's just the perfect combination of the clientele and the accessibility to what I find amazing.
When you enter Establishment Midtown, you're greeted by a really beautiful patio. It overlooks the park on 14th Street. As you come inside, it's a communal space. It's open from the outside inside, beautiful lighting, and as you get to the back, it gets a little lower, a little more intimate.
Well, the original establishment was in Buckhead, and they didn't have a food program, but they ended up realizing that they were missing a key component of, sitting down, having a meal, being able to say, oh, this is where I can go for both food and drink.
The food at Establishment Midtown, created by Chef Aaron Avers, is really good. It has a meat focus to it. We smoke a lot of our meats out on the Big Green Eggs.
Almost everything protein-wise that we serve for lunch comes off the Big Green Egg. Smoked chicken, braised brisket, smoked pork.
I had the brisket sandwich and these delectable donut onion rings.
It's awesome. They cook it on the Big Green Egg, I think. You can taste that flavor cooked in. It's delicious. Got a little bit of cheese, some bacon on there.
I think it's an art rather than a science. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but I know it when I see it, or taste it, rather.
The decor in Establishment Midtown is a celebration of the Atlanta history. We have reclaimed 1800s wood on the walls from Georgia barns. We use a lot of artwork and local artists that also have a celebratory nod to the history of Atlanta. Brandon Lewis is one of the owners of Establishment Midtown. He had a lot to do with the design influence here. He's always thinking about this place and trying to make it better.
The amount of time and effort that they obviously put into the design with this amazing wood, it's almost like if you're in a certain corner, it feels like you're in a cabin on the side of a mountain in Colorado.
It's like kind of a mix of like a western, southern, kind of country vibe.
But I like the atmosphere. It's a nice place, laid back.
We have a full kitchen menu starting at 4:30, and it's everything from our smoked fried chicken on the Big Green Egg. It's delicious. To late night where you can get burgers and house-made potato chips and everything in between.
So Brandon and I, he's our owner. We were sitting up at the lake house, and so he dared me to make smoked fried chicken the next day we got back. Obviously, we do it the way we do, the Ethiopian spices. We smoke it whole, quarter it out, light breading on it, deep fry it, and when it comes out, I cover it with a Guinness honey fennel glaze, and it just really sets it off.
The bar is like one of the main focuses of Establishment Midtown. It's all about the whiskeys and gins and cocktail making. We love making drinks. We love discovering new spirits. It's what we do every day. My bartenders are one of the best bar staffs in the city.
One of the best things that I like about sort of the happy hour time is you can tell they put a lot of attention into each of the drinks that they make. A lot of places you'll go, it's watered down, it's not mixed correctly, and I've enjoyed every drink that I've ever had here.
I drink vodka and soda, so pretty simple, but a great drink is about the servers and the bartenders.
They're really great at building like friendships and really making you want to come back. The mixology portion of what they do is phenomenal.
We encourage our staff to come up with new stuff every day and take ownership and identity of the bar and represent what we have, which is a huge selection. And from that huge selection comes a lot of creativity to come up with stuff you've never had before.
With my buddy Brandon Lewis. What's up, man? Hey, buddy. How do you come up with Establishment? Right in the heart of Midtown, a place this spectacular.
I built and designed the place because I wanted to make something where if I wanted to just hang out here and nobody else was here, I'd want to hang out.
Right.
Like you'd say, Brandon, let's pour some drinks, order some food, or make some food in the kitchen and hang out here. This is everybody's living room.
What is it that folks are doing cocktail-wise that you guys are on top of?
David Reed is the curator of our cocktail program, and one of the things he's been able to do is to stay on top of not only what is relevant, but also what is creative. The world wants better ideas. They want new ideas. You know, I think it's important to stay focused and give people what they're looking for.
It feels like everything you put in your mouth here is delicious.
You know, the Atlanta market's evolved. I mean, it's a really sophisticated market. You've got people that have come here from all over the world, not just all over the country. I wanted to be able to give people food that they really enjoyed eating, but it wasn't so stressful to dine here. For the wait staff, for the kitchen staff, and for the diner, food that's comforting and enjoyable, but also has a more modern and contemporary feel to it.
We've been making history a long time together.
We have.
I love your spot.
Here's to Atlanta Eats.
My favorite thing about the establishment is there's a room in the back that can be turned into a dance floor.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now, we have live entertainment starting around 9 to 10 o'clock. We have DJs come in when it's a great vibe to transition over to keep us going into late night. You'll see people dance at certain nights, and sometimes it's just a great social environment.
The establishment's awesome. I can always meet new people and run into people I know.
I've never seen a person like not having a good time.
We hope that our guests have a great time, and we want it to be a fun, friendly place in the neighborhood of Midtown.